Stop allowing people to use your kindness, your empathy, and your generosity to take advantage of you. And this includes your family members. They're usually the main one. They're usually the main one. The thing is this: anytime you have to self-abandon, self-neglect, and literally be self-abusive in order to be in connection with people, baby, it's toxic. It's not for you. If it requires you to sacrifice your needs, your emotional wellness, your mental wellness, your peace, in order to be in connection with them, in order to show up for them, that's not where you want to be. The thing is, so many of us wonder why we're being dragged in life with our connections with different people and opportunities. I'm going to tell y'all this. You can only be dragged when you're on your knees or when you're on your belly. You can only be dragged when you're on your knees or when you're on your belly. The same thing when people complain about people walking all over them. Honey, people can only walk on you if you're laying on the ground. So the thing about dragging, people can't drag you if you're standing on your feet. A lot of the times we are needing to show up for people, please, be a good person, and prove how loyal and how good of a daughter, how good of a partner, how good of a friend we are to people, regardless if it's abusive or neglectful or disrespectful to us. But we need to do that because we need the validation of these people, of these things. We've given our power away, and we need them to validate us so bad that we're willing to give away everything, including ourselves. We're willing to be abusive because the thing is, just because you ain't beating, cussing out, taking advantage of people on the outside, if you allow people to take advantage of you, disregard you, disrespect you, be physically, verbally, emotionally abusive towards you, you're an abuser. You're a self-abuser. You're okay with people abusing you. You do not stand up for yourself. You do not take care of yourself. You have abandoned yourself. You have rejected yourself in order to show up for other people. So when you're ready to take your power back and stop rejecting and abandoning yourself in order to be validated by people outside of you of how good and loyal and dedicated of a person you are, once you're okay with being seen as the enemy, being seen as the bad guy, once you're okay with prioritizing yourself, your mental wellness, your physical wellness, your spiritual health, your financial wellness, once you're okay at seeing that me taking care of me is a priority, and anybody who is not okay with that, that's okay. We don't have to be in connection. Once you're okay with being solo, as long as once you're okay with losing everybody but yourself, your life shifts. Your life change. You treat yourself differently, and you only allow for people who treat you well to be in your space. So that's the thing, honey.